how do you protect yourself from getting infected? In the last episode, we talked about the importance of wearing masks and the difference between each type. But besides covering your face, disinfection is another crucial method to stopping the virus. So today, we're going to talk about how to disinfect properly and avoid putting yourself in a dangerous position, as mishandling disinfectants may cause an accident and unexpected harm. The coronavirus is an enveloped lipophilic virus. This means viruses that have an outer lipid layer or a fat layer here on their surface called an envelope are referred to as lipophilic, aka fat-loving viruses. This envelope is easily destroyed by a variety of chemicals, and its destruction inactivates the whole virus. HIV, herpes simplex, and influenza are all lipophilic viruses, as opposed to the hydrophilic viruses, aka water-loving viruses, but we'll leave that for some other time. So what are those varieties of chemicals? First of all, ethanol. I'm sure almost everyone knows that ethanol disinfects. But a lot of people tend to think the higher the concentration, the better. Well, that's incorrect. In fact, ethanol at concentration of 75% is the most effective in killing microbes. It can inactivate all lipophilic viruses and even some of the hydrophilic viruses. On the contrary, ethanol at too high concentration, for example 90% or absolute ethanol, will coagulate the protein shell of the virus so that the virus is sealed and the ethanol cannot get in to kill it. When you use ethanol, spray it on a cloth and wipe the surface of where you want to disinfect. Don't spray into the air or on your clothes, because if there is an open fire or even static, it could end up with you burning the whole house down, like this. Second, disinfectants that contain chloride. Watch out. A lot of disinfectants that we often use on a daily basis around the house that we assume would work for coronavirus don't work for coronavirus. When you go to a shop and buy the disinfectant, read the ingredients. If it has benzalkonium chloride or sodium hypochlorite, then yes, that's the one. If it only says chloroxylenol, it's probably the one that we use every day to disinfect our clothes but doesn't kill the coronavirus. However, there's one big issue here. Never use chloric disinfectants with hydrochloric products, because when the two chemicals meet, they produce a strong irritant chlorine gas, which can get you easily killed. Peroxide disinfectants are also effective and safe to use for coronavirus. Under this category, the most common substances are chlorine dioxide, hydrogen peroxide, and peracetic acid, although the last one isn't recommended for home use.